Hi there, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. So last time we were setting up the library, I just realised I've been recording, but not actually recording. So I've done a little bit in between. What we've gone ahead and done is I've built some bedrooms on this side, and we've got some more bedrooms over here as well. I've also cut out a bit of a shape, which I quite like. It's almost like an animal shape. We've got two guild halls we're going to put in here. Now, I put the first guild hall in there, which is for the mechanical wall for the members, which is good. We're also requiring another one for our Farmers Guild, I think. Oh, establish a grand guild hall for our Farmers Guild. Oh, we've already got one of those, haven't we? We come back up to our living quarters. Aren't you for a Farmers Guild? That there? You Farmers Guild? You are. Okay, so we just need to make this place better. Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. So we can definitely do that. So I've done a little bit in between episodes. I'm going to continue focusing on our dwarves' happiness, as I think that's what we need to do. So, like, I think at the beginning of the last episode, what we had was, we had 26 dwarfs unhappy, so we now had 21. We had 19 dwarfs grumpy, we got 11, so that's improved. We had 33 dwarfs at not so happy, we're now at 21. And we had 14 dwarfs don't care, we got 52, but our population is now up to 143, which is why I built the extra area, as we need that for them as well. Now, part of that way of us to lift happiness is with our children. We're currently, I think we're still making toys, but our toys were, well, we definitely are still making toys, right? Yeah, we're making toys. Toys were going to be our commodity that we're going to sell. I think I'm going to change that now, as I think it'd be quite good for us to sell, like, we've got this jewelry system here up and running, which, you know, is going to produce lots of, yeah, I think this might be the system we do now. We start selling precious jewelry, we're making bracelets, we're making them out of silver, copper, and things like that, as that could be something, I think that'd be a good way for us to make money. We can still continue to sell other things, but this is going to be our main income from now. We're going to keep some toys for our children. What's happening at the moment is this stockpile here, it's got all our toys in it. Our children coming down here to play with the toys and making them unhappy. So what I want to do is, if we come back up to our living quarters, which are here, or down to, is we can start our children playing with toys in guild halls, which I think would be just something fun for them to do. And then we get people giving lectures in here, hopefully make our children happy. That is a plan. Let's start this ahead now. And I'm going to change the other stockpile. Like that, you're fitting that nice, to not accept toys, I think. So what I want to do is we're going to go into here, finished goods, toys, lovely. And then we can make them out whatever material we want. I don't mind that. We'll have them all up here, quality. And then our children will come and they're going to come and play with the toys here, hopefully, in the guild halls. And then if the people are giving lectures, they're going to learn skills, which is going to make them better and happier. That is the plan. I've also got a bit of a plan with our with the temple here, but let's just look at our petitions outstanding first. So I need to establish a temple complex. Now, I'm not sure what a temple complex is. Is that just the next stage? Is it? Oh, so we need to hit 15,000. And that is for which temple is that? That's the Block Damnation Ram Control Tame. Okay, is that this section? That's a Brilliant Sanctuary. You are for the Silvery Temple. How do I know who they research here? Okay, Pointy Temple. And you are for, who are you? The Blockade Damnation. So this temple here is who we want to. We're letting other people in. Oh, I don't mind that, actually. So we need to bring it up to 10,000. Agreed to build table complex, which will be this section here. Okay, well, that's not going to be too hard, I don't think. What we can do is we can, maybe we'll expand this as well. Let's just get this built while we're here. I think I will do. So if we expand this area and we do something like this, I think might be quite cool. We can, just thinking we could have a little worship areas like so. But that's very square, isn't it, Ribson? It is very square, and we're trying not to build square. Right. Then if we bring you out to like this, and we go 5, yeah, and then I can put you 3 down. Actually, I quite like the idea of this. That's in my mind now. And then we can have a little starred room here, like so, and like that. Lovely. I think that would look quite nice. Then we can mirror the same thing over here, right? That was 2 up, and that's in the middle. So you like that. Yeah. Lovely. And that will just give us a little, just make the temple a little bit grander, won't it? And oh, are we going? No, I'm not going to do anything with the walls. We're going to keep it bare walls, and we'll get that dug out, and then we can decorate at the moment when that's dug out as well, which would be good. I'll show you how I decorate. That's going to be fine. We'll put floor here. So we're going to do a diorite, I should say, a diorite walkway. We don't have much diorite left, but that's the colour that we've got elsewhere. So we'll get that dug out. There is an aquifer around. So we will be having to deal with an aquifer, which hopefully isn't in our way too much. If we start to get water through, we'll just dig a hole, we block it off. But I think we might be okay. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. That's fine. And then I want to get the rest of the floors down here as... we're going to make this... That is the... What do we call this stone? It's the... What are you called? Microline blocks. Oh, wow. So we've been using some of them. We're going to use the last materials as that's what we want to do. And we're just going to make this look nice. So we're going to put... I think we can have like dedicated crypts almost is how I think I'm going to do this. I think that makes sense. You come up like that. Okay, that's nice. So I'll put you here. Oh, okay. We'll do that. So we're going to have to wait for things to be built, unfortunately. Another petitions. A guild hall for the Hall of Blockading. Okay. We can do an engineer's guild. That's not a problem. A guild hall for the Crystal Line Company. That's the Metalsmiths Guild. That's such a cool name. I like that. Status, entertainment, citizens of fit. No, we're not letting many more people in. We've got population 143. So we've now got loads of petitions out and running. So I guess we should do that. Right. If we jump down back to, where's the hotkey? There it is. We jump back down here. I've got a guild hall prepared here, which is nice. Have we got any toys in you now? Oh, we do. So our children should start coming and playing this guild hall. Hopefully. Here's one. Here's one. Are you coming? Yes. So you're going to come play here? You're going to play with a toy, or they're going to move the toys up here and play around. Look at that happiness. Yes. That's good. Thoughts. That's fine. We're yelling at a priest. We're crying on a priest, yelling at a priest. Okay. Well, hopefully that's going to make our children a little bit happier. They shouldn't be doing too many chores, but at least they get to come to a guild room and there might be a lecture and things like that. Okay. So what over here we need to build? I need another guild hall. Okay. Well, maybe we could turn one of these into a guild hall. I had plans of maybe of something different, but I think that these I quite like the area from them. Or we could mirror this like structure here. Hang on. I need to come up with a design. Let's do that. The design, they're going to be 4 guild halls eventually, I guess. What we've got us being built, we've got Farmer Guild needs to be upgraded, which we're going to work on. The Templex Complex, which we'll work on. So there's 2 more guilds to be built. We're going to put them in there and there. Something else I wanted to do, which I've seen, which is quite a cool way to help sort of with our dwarves' happiness, is if we come into our dwarves in here. Now, in one of these tabs, I believe there is a religions place, I believe. Creatures. How do we look at that? Is that under our dwarves, right? Nobles and administrators. So the temple's pretty much dug out. This is looking good. We just need to, it's just still a little bit more work going on. We need some dorite blocks come around. And I quite like the 2 colours. They contrast quite nicely. But what we need to do is just extend the temple here. So we're going to include this whole area now. That is quite the temple. Boom. Done. We're going to improve that. Now we need to get some more statues in there. But I also want to get some more altars and kind of make like these little rooms dedicated altars. I think that's quite cool. What have we got going on in here? So if we go to, what is it? Is it burial chest slab? No. Offering place. There we go. Right. So in the center of each room, we put these altars in here. And then we can have 4 areas. We probably have to change them. They're going to be like super, super religious. Then I want to get some statues in them. We can get some doors as well. Yeah. Will they then... Well, I guess we can keep some of them over there too. That's fine. These are just like the private chambers where, in my mind, they're like the royals go, let's say. So I want to get some statues and we just want to lift the desirability there. We could probably even get a bookcase or 2 in here as well, can't we? So I'll put you into there. Oh, we've got some statues. Nice. Dwarves. Ram, Colthold. Another one in here. Another statue there. We don't have you ready yet. Oh, we can get loads of statues in here and it's just going to look terrific. Now, we do need statues elsewhere as too, as that will just lifts the desirability of our... of the temple itself, because what do we need to get to? We need to get to 10,000. We're at 7,000, so we might go close to that actually, which is pretty good. And that will tick that one off as that comes out. And then we need to go to the guild hall too. This guild hall, I believe, is this one here. Just needs to go up to 10,000 as well. Oh, okay. Have we got anything in you? We could add more to you. I don't have. Oh, a large rectangular. Sure, you're going there. That gives us. That's going to give a little boost. You don't have anything in you as well. So if I give you something, which is the velvet, that's something else. That's going to give us like 3,000. Is that going to be enough to lift it up? Like I want to get temple. I want to get statues in here. It is actually. Yeah, that's going to be good. I want to get statues there. That's going to lift it up as well. And then once we get these built, that should be good. We should have dorite in now, so we might be able to put the dorite floors in. Can we do that? We'll go along here. So dorite is diorite. It's just my bad pronunciation. No, we don't yet. which is leading me to another point. Something that we're going to have to deal with very soon. We come down here is our storage system. It's not quite cutting the mustard. We do have like 143 dwarves now, so it is a lot better, but it is not anywhere near good. Must be strung by a bumblebee. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we got a scholar, which is good. So that, yeah, we are going to have to sort this, but we're not there yet. What I want to do first, though, is definitely finish the living area here. There we have it. The temple is it's coming along quite nicely, this temple complex. It has just reached 8,000, which is perfect. So we need to recognize a high priest, sorry. And that will tick off that chap. We've got 28 researchers. What do we call them? We call them worshippers. Wow, Ribson. Okay, so let's have a little look through here and let's take oh, okay, we've got a crime on our hands. We've got you in place there. Let's just have a look at this crime. We go to our justice system. So theft of the violet crystal. Interrogate. No witnesses. No witnesses. Oh, we've lost quite a lot. They're all deceased. So we've got nothing to go on here. So then I guess we just need to ask everyone about it, maybe? Is this going to be good or bad? Even we'll ask the children. We'll speak to all of our dwarves. There's a lot of dwarves. And we'll ask them, oh, show all? No. Oh, other visitors, residents. Aha. That's who we want to speak to. Right. Okay. We're going to speak to them. We'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll get to the bottom of this, but all with time. So we've now done, wait, what? Oh, we've got another guild hall to build. They're going to be happy with that priest. But there's something else I want to go on to, and I'm just in the process of setting that up at the moment. Now, there's lots of other different religions within our fort, so I thought it would make sense if we actually had an area where our dwarves could recognize all these other religions. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a couple of meeting areas. So I'm going to place you there. Oh, no, I can't do that, can I? No. Okay. I thought I could place a load like this. Yeah. So we're going to do that. And then I can assign you to a new temple. And we can go along here and we can find all the religions that we have. So I think the yellow ones are the ones that we've already... Mountain caverns. I just saw a dark one. Do we want to try and bring a dark religion into us? That would be really cool. That's happiness, music. So yeah, we can go through these and just recognize all the ones we've got. And I guess hopefully not double recognize them. These ones here are what? They worship death. Wow. Oh, the blockaded domination we definitely have. I don't know how hide established. Oh, aha. Or what? That hides the ones that we have already built stuff for, I guess. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to go do that. And I'm going to assign a load that we have people to. And that should hopefully make everyone a bit happier. Well, that should help. So I've got a big chunk of religions in here. And we can already see we're getting an improvement. What we're down to 18 unhappy, not so grumpy. Everyone's moving towards the positive. So that's definitely going well. We're also up to a population of 150. So yeah, we'll let that go. There's some pretty dark religions in this game, you know. Like if we look at this one here, it doesn't tell us. Hang on. We'll go like that. So this chap, the Shrine of Monks, Tin Cathedral, the Capital of Wealth. No, I don't. Shrine of Tombs. Oh, the Abbey of Sutlets. Does it tell us? No, it doesn't tell us what the deities are, but some of them are pretty dark, which I was like, wow. Okay. But that's fine. We can. Well, it's not fine, but that's interesting. It opens up interesting avenues. So what we've got here is our two temples. We're having a little bit of a aquifer issue. So we're gonna put in a temporary. I think if we put in some floors would be quite nice. So I want to get this like decorated a bit. We've still got some stones knocking around, which is related to our storage issues. But I need two temples, and we're going to do them over this side. So what I'm going to do is two temples. Sorry, two guild halls, if I remember rightly. So we're going to have one here. All right. I'm going to put you there, and let's just add this bit here. Lovely. You're going to go there. That's a guild hall. New guild hall. And I needed them for, I can't remember who we needed them for now. I think one was was it miner? No guild established. Tin company definitely wants one. The stone worker, if I remember rightly. Is that right? So I need one for the tin company and the guild hall for the metalsmiths, and establish a guild hall for the engineer guild. Wow. And what's this guild hall here then? Who are you for? You are the mechanical guild hall. Okay. Wow. We got all the guild halls, but it's gonna be quite cool down here. This is like a studying area. We can have our scribes live here. I don't know if we can make them do that. So these are gonna be guilds. I'm gonna go set these up because I'll kind of you've seen me build one, so I'm just gonna set them up. You know what I'm doing, and then we'll see how they go. Perfect. So we've got the 3 guild halls established. This one hasn't quite hit its desirability, I'm going to call it, to be the guild hall. Yeah, it will do, I think, when these 2 statues are built, which is perfect. Which leads us to the next thing I want to look at. We're still kind of focused on happiness. Happiness is going the right direction at the moment, and I'm wondering if we go to like our tavern. Where's our tavern? Here it is, F7. Okay, in here we have our tavern, right? This is the tavern. If I highlight this, yeah. This is our tavern, right? So we've got everyone performance going in there, but we can also have a dining hall inside the tavern. So although these chairs are in here, which I've never finished placing all the furniture down, actually, now that we're here, we were to do that, if we just say use closest material, and we keep our dwarves coming in here, we could select an area. I quite like us having maybe like a central dining table or something might be quite fun, or something like that, and they can come in and we can have that as a meeting hall. They don't really sit at these tables, do they? So we could actually just say meeting area. We take this section here and I say accept. And I'm going to turn you into a... No, cancel that. Get rid of that section. Sorry, I got it wrong. If I turn you into dining hall, so our dwarves now will come eat here. Accept. Yeah, that works, right? Should do. Overlapping. Oh, yeah. Hang on. We need to go like this. And that should hopefully just make life a little bit better for our dwarves in this area, I'm hoping. Cool. Yeah, nice. And what that just means is this is the dining area. They're going to come here. They'll drink some beer. They're also going to come over there and eat some food. We're also now I'm making pots, as it doesn't require so much wood, which would be quite nice. And hopefully that's just going to help make the dwarves a little bit happier and a little bit more merry. What's the alert? Wagons have bypassed your inaccessible caravan. Why have they bypassed us? Oh no. Can they not get through here? They must be able to get through there though. Why can't they get through that? Oh, that was a mistake. We just missed a trader. I don't know why our site is inaccessible, because they should be able to get through here. Okay. Well, we'll deal with that. We've got a lot of mess outside, which is probably going to affect performance at some stage, but we'll deal with that. Things looking good, right? We've got our tavern here. Lots of dwarves coming around there. They're all pretty happy. We just need to lift their happiness a bit more. And I'm wondering if, like, once we finish the library, we've got a lot of projects I'm working on. We'll have new guild halls. They'll be happy in there. Oh, we wanted to put some storages in guild halls as well, don't we? For our toys, for our wee children. Stockpile. But I can do. We set these up. You see me do it. I don't want to keep doing it. Right. Waffling. What do we want to do? So the next thing for me to move on to is I just want to make underground sort of safe for our dwarves. For that, we need to put a roof on top of the caverns area, and this is going to be really good for us. So I've just gone one level up from my caverns, and we're building a nice floor. And I don't think it actually matters. Oh, I do actually want it to be something nice. Okay, hang on. Let's just cancel all of this here, right? And let's plan something nice. No, do not cancel building these stairs, please. Stairs? No. How do I? Why can't I cancel that? If I cancel that, cancel it. Got it. Okay, cool. Panic over. It's going to be good. Okay, right. So we've got that done. So yeah, I'm going to assign some crafting areas. I'm going to build a little roof over this, but we probably need to dig a little bit out and get some stairs up here so that we can get on the roof and lock it. So if we actually, because this is going to be a bit of a column here, isn't it? So if we put in some stairs, which will be these chaps, right? And if I put you there, and one there. No? I thought I could just build a stairs like so. No. Do I need to build them on a block? Yeah, I do. Okay. So that will lift us up to this area. Oh, they have to be through something. And then hopefully I will get a building block that'll be quite nice. Like probably mudstone. We've got a load of mudstone, right? I think. We must have floors, right? So if I come up one level and I go something like, it's going to take a while like that. Oh, I don't want to use that. No. Yeah, well, you get the gist. That's what I'm going to do. You don't really need to see me that. I just wanted to show you, so you know what I'm doing down there. And this should just stop all the creatures getting in, which is what we're going to need, which is going to make our who's starving here? Oh, it's just animals. Okay. Which is going to make our dwarves happy. We've also got a trader here. We are going to try. Oh, this is. Oh. Well, this is going to be a good trade, actually. Diorite blocks is something we do want. We can get some glass. We do want some glass. I want to go into glass production, but we're not quite there yet, so we could buy it in. There's a lot for us to get into here. This is a really good trade we've got going on. I don't know if I've got enough in here to trade for it. We're going to get all the food as well. Yes, nice. Cool. Bronze, the spikes, large shields. Look at this. Serrated discs. Nope. Oh, we could buy them. I know we might want them later. No, I'm going to hold off. Backpacks I definitely want. They're good. There's some quivers. I don't know if we're building quivers. I can't remember. I'm spending a lot of money here. This is fine though. This makes them happy with us. That's good. There's some blueberry, cranberry seeds. These are all good. I think we'll take those. You can never have enough food is what I've... Oh, look at all this food. Right, yeah. I'm going to trade away. You don't need to catch all this. So we've got the caverns being secured. We've got our happiness of our dwarves dramatically improved. We've now only got 16 unhappy dwarves, 11 grumpy, 20 a bit annoyed. And we do have 42 just sitting on not first. But this is gradually improving. So we're doing something right. Which is brilliant. So that's definitely something. We just did a massive trade as well. So we've got all the food. Drinks need to improve, but we can definitely look on that. But what I want to find is, I would like to find some lava. I think we need to kind of move towards magnum smelting, and then we can set up a bit more better of a crafting art area. So we're going to go pretty deep here. We're going to go down to let's say minus 40. And we're going to let our miners explore down there and see what we can find. I'm going to do some exploring and hopefully get that unlocked. And war dogs are fighting. Who are the war dogs fighting? They're fighting each other. Are they training, I think? Oh, that's okay. And yeah, we will definitely get things like that sorted on. We've got people still wanting to join us. Yeah, that's training. That's got to be training, right? I think that's dogs training each other, which is perfect. We've got so many resources. I'm also trying to get the archery to work. It's not working. We need to look at our military a little bit, but that's going to it's slowly getting better. Also, look at all these goblins we've captured. This is going to be perfect. We've got a couple of elk birds. We've got a troglodyte. We've got another elk bird. So these animals here, we're going to keep as... Can we tame them? It's a very interesting idea. Can we tame any of the captured other? We tame them? Or are they classed as pets and livestock now? Are they? No, they're not. Oh, that's a shame. I was curious to see if we could tame them, but I don't think that's the case. That would have been really cool if we could, but it's not. So hopefully we can find some magna, because I've got a plan. We need to optimize this area a little bit. It's working fine, but we could be better. We've got lots of dwarves working everywhere. We're at the stage now where our dwarves just need to spend time, I think, just being dwarves, I reckon. And we could keep setting up the library, and I would like to try and get it all functioning before we expand too much. The dwarves are pretty happy. There's some areas we could definitely work on. So also let me know in the comments, guys, like what do you want to see us doing? I'd like the idea of going for some missions. We've got plenty of altars. I'm just saying what I see. We've got more dwarves joining us. We are expanding nicely. But yeah, I definitely want to find the Magna area. We've set up some more guild areas. There's minecarts we're going to be doing something with. I think maybe once we find the Magna area, I want to do a minecart delivery system for our crafting area here at the moment. Because we're all relying on the dwarves to move things around at the moment, which is good. I just think we can be better and we can optimize it and explore that and see how that works. So that's gonna be really cool. So this episode, guys, has just been a case of us making our dwarves happy. I think we're doing a good job on that at the moment. Maybe I will have a look around and see what our dwarves are doing. We could probably do with some more drink as well. But your animal, yeah, we're smothering away. Everything's going pretty good. I probably need to just up levels a little bit as well, which I might do in between cuts. So guys, as always, if you enjoyed this episode, hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel already if you haven't already, and I will see you soon. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.